Hello there, Mad Mike here, and welcome back to the channel. And this is going to be our channel update for July of 2020. And as far as regular video content goes, I think you can kind of expect the regular. I've gotten back on a pretty consistent schedule lately, so I want to try and keep that up. At the end of the month, we're probably going to be getting a large influx of news because even though San Diego Comic-Con is not happening this year in a physical sense, it's going to be online, and a lot of other streaming, a lot of other places like. I think DC is having their own private streaming thing on the 28th of July, and a few other ones. But there will be a lot of information coming out around that time in late July, so we'll probably be covering that pretty well. But outside of that, I wouldn't expect anything too insane with the content. But nothing really brand new. We did have our first two premieres for D&D Night, which I hope to continue. I have more than enough material to keep making episodes with that, so I'm going to continue. So if you like that, we're going to have more of that on the channel. I'm going to try and get at least one or two Rated R Riffs off this month. I'd like to do one on Miami Connection, which is an all-time horrible film, and it's kind of a good one to come back to after our little hiatus after the Star Wars streams. So I'd like to do that one, and I think it is my turn, so we'll do that one, and then whoever has the next turn will do another one, so that'll be kind of up in the air. So that'll probably be Miami Connection will probably be midway through the month, and the second one, if it does happen, will probably be at the end of the month at some point. So you can look forward to that for live content. I'm also messing around with a program called Cast. Now, friend of the channel, Purity Sin, actually introduced me to this originally. She uses it a lot over on her, or somebody that's in her Discord uses it a lot. And basically, a lot of the times we'll have watch parties and stuff like that, but I was thinking about trying to use that for riffs where, people could actually sit and watch the movie with us even though we're not showing the film on YouTube. And then it would just kind of be a one-time deal, and you would have to use the stream afterwards as commentary like it kind of is now. And I think it would also kind of eliminate the whole start and stop thing. So I'm experimenting around with that, so hopefully we can streamline that process a little bit, which would be nice. And then, aside from that, I don't think we have too much going on outside of live content. I think that covers the majority of it. Like I said, D&D Nights is not a live content. And just because of the stipulations with YouTube, I don't think we're going to be streaming that live at all, even though some of the streams, a lot of the audio that I'm getting from it could be put on stream. But the other thing is there's a lot of, kind of in-between talk and pauses and stuff like that. So I don't know if people would really be interested in that. So we're not going to do that. We're going to keep the show as it is now, where it's kind of a clipped together audio piece with a custom-made visual. So it's like an actual, I wouldn't say produced video because that would be kind of awkward on me. It's literally just me in a paint program. But like I said, if you like that, there's going to be more of that. I'm going to try and not fall behind on the news stuff in order to do that, which is why the episodes are going to get shorter. Like the second episode, which was about 20 minutes, the first episode was an hour and 15. So the 20-minute episode is probably what we're going to try and stick to, 20 to 30 minutes max for those. So that also makes it a bit easier for people to watch. The other thing is we still have our stuff going over on BitChute. So if you're over on BitChute, again, or if you're not over on BitChute and you want to go over there, I'm over there as well, so you can subscribe to me there. And also, if you noticed earlier this month, I did change the channel name. I changed it from Mad Mike to Mad Mike Movie Talk, and I felt that would be more derivative because I feel like when people see just Mad Mike, they wouldn't associate it with a film channel unless they directly knew about it. But Mad Mike Movie Talk kind of it covers the bases pretty much, so I thought that would be a bit better. I also plan on changing the banner on the channel at some point, but that's not really that big of a thing. It's just because it's kind of hard to read. But like I said, outside of that, there's really not that much. As usual, welcome to all the people that have subscribed over the past month. Thank you again for doing that. Thank you to everybody who watches the videos, who likes the videos, who comments on the videos, even if you're not making a comment that might be, even if you're criticizing me or saying something else, I welcome it because everybody has a different opinion, and all opinions are welcome as long as you're not being, belligerent. If you're being conscientious and you're just saying like I don't like this because of X, Y, and Z, and you know, okay, that's fine. I have no problem with that. I'm not telling people they have to like or dislike anything that I make. If you dislike something, feel free to dislike it and feel free to put that in the comments below if you so choose. As long as you do it in a bit of a cordial manner. But like I said, outside of that, you know, thank you for everybody who does that, and thank you for everybody that does everything for the channel. You guys are really what kind of drives this thing forward. As usual, again, thank you to you know, all of my friends on here, Wep, Vash, Cham, Purity Sin, some people that you may know from, or you may see now from the D&D Night streams, which is Raka and Velnos, who is also going to be on there. And thank you to our off and on again regulars with Mako and Kane. Again, all you guys are great, and thank you very much for doing everything you do for this channel. You know, even though we have fun, you know, it is nice that you guys come over and do stuff with me, so thank you. And for everybody else, you know, that's pretty much going to round out the month. It's not going to be anything too substantial, again, until probably the end of the month when we start getting a lot of news out about, you know, the different stuff involving, you know, comic books and stuff like that, since obviously, you know, like I said before, Comic-Con's been canceled, but we're still going to get the online shows that are coming out. So that's really the biggest thing to look forward to at this point, other than just the general news and what's going on. But as usual, thank you for listening to this, and thank you again for doing all you do, subscribing and commenting, watching. And as usual, hit the bell for notifications, hit the like button, subscribe, and remember, I live my life free of compromise. Do you?